untouchable.
Alright. I'm live with a very loud title screen. So I got one ear off so I can hear myself talk. There we go. This guy at 45. Canadian French. Oh! Yeah, I heard the song. Dude, the narrators are being credited right here in the settings. That's nice. I don't see very many. It's not my type of music, but it definitely got the message across. Adam Gold. Rolls. Yeah. Toggle. Yeah, let me toggle my sprint. Head bob. Camera shake strength. We'll have that at 40. Yeah. Alright. Save slot 3. Yeah, I'll go for full narration because I can be kind of dumb sometimes. Lord knows I need all the help I can get. Northern Quebec. We're still in Quebec. Heard of the super volcano? Which one? Because there's more than one volcano on the Earth. You gotta be a little more specific than that.
Today to thank the boldness of our government and our
Under Yellowstone?
William
yeah.
Hamilton built his venture on the ashes of the Second World War.
That is so loud.
The copper mine he envisioned was ransacking the First Nations' ancestral
Yeah, I've
territories,
heard about the super
drawing the
volcano
wrath
under
of the local
Yellowstone.
people. It definitely took nerves
In
of
fact, wasn't
steel
there
to
an
stay the
explosion at
course,
Yellowstone
despite all
recently?
this hostility. Before long, in the face of William Hamilton's cold and uncompromising stance, the petitions and peaceful protests turned into sabotage, vandalism, and other criminal acts. The industrialists' private properties also encountered the wrath of the demonstrations. Carl Faubert, a veteran of the Korean War, was hired from Montreal as a private detective
Finally has a
to
face.
shed some light on this whole thing. But at the end of his long journey to northern Quebec, the detective did not only encounter property damage, he also came face to face with the corpse of William Hamilton. The strangeness only kept building throughout the investigation. A powerful, unseasonable blizzard hit the region. Bodies frozen in unbreakable ice appeared. The local fauna began to act strangely and aggressively. Carl Faubert began to doubt his own sanity. The detective felt the weight of a gaze, as if he were at the mercy of a powerful, feral creature waiting for the right moment to attack. Carl's fear was taking over, overpowering his reason. He was giving in to delirium. In that instant, he thought that the dark waters of the lake might shield him from the shapes that pursued him. From there, he had a renewed hope in civilization, or whatever was left of it.
Dude, the production value is already so much better. Alright. Alright, settings, audio. That narrator is too damn loud. Putting him at 20%. Actually, we'll put him at 25. Oh, they're planning 2 more games? Oh, fun. I got my rifle, got my coat, my axe, my lantern.
Carl knew that on one of these shores stood William Hamilton's lavish mansion. And there, the detective had hopes of finding a way out of the area. A phone, a truck, who knows? Under the luxurious paneling and damask carpets, he might be able to find answers to his questions.
Dude, this is such an upgrade from the first game. I love it.
The detective wondered about the floating debris. Had it drifted out from the shore? Or had it been abandoned there in the middle of nowhere?
Okay, so I can steer, but it's just going automatically.
Saw a boat in the distance.
Oh, America would be gone
clearly
if
piloted
that
by
super
one of his
volcano
own.
went off.
But he finally made it to civilization.
Oh, cutscene.
His hopes were immediately drowned out by the sound of gunshots. To flee again, and fast.
Oh!
Swam without a thought, yet each stroke was desperate. The icy water and his wounds made him feel weaker and weaker. He had to get to shore. The bleeding and the hypothermia were tearing at Carl's poor body. When he finally saw a light in the distance, he was filled with a faint sense of hope. Could it be a refuge?
Move. Move. Okay, we just jumped. Medkit, perfect. Oh, I can inspect the items now. Oh, that's nice. Left trigger still zooms in. Oh, I just... Oh, ammunition. For a revolver. Model 19, so this is the 19th model. What is this chambered in? 357 Magnum. Nice. No, wait. That says 357 Magnum, but it says it's a 38 Special. That'll be nice.
A flashlight to chase away the darkness. The batteries, unfortunately, would run out sooner rather than later. Carl had to keep his eyes open to find some on his way. Once his injuries were treated, Carl suddenly felt very relaxed. A few hours of sleep would be just the ticket.
Smith was... Okay. Batteries. Oh, nice. Yeah. Don't need much. Fire starter or matches. And to place them. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, because I remember running low on fire starter in the first game. All right. Now that I can hear, let's get a sound going.
Carl struggled to wake up. His makeshift bandages offered him little time. If he wanted to find the truth, he had to get to Hamilton Manor without delay.
Okay, so that's how you... Okay. Clicking in on the thumbstick.
The starting point of his investigation was to take inventory of his working tools.
Okay, so that's how you open up full inventory. And then there's the quick inventory.
There was something the detective found charming about the mechanism of the instant cameras.
Everything previous. Ah, snow blindness. Ah, jeez.
Carl left his refuge, knowing that he was headed to a more comfortable, but otherwise ominous place. Hamilton's mansion. Carl was forgetting the time was running out. He had to go to the manor if he wanted to find the answers to his questions.
Bench. Oh, sneaky. Some spare batteries. That's gonna be nice. Okay, so instead of stress, I have a stamina bar now. It takes a little while to make a comeback. Check those corners. Batteries, very nice. Ooh, tree fell on the house. Can't be opened, of course. I can climb? No, I didn't. Alright. Yep. Dude, I like his gloves. I'm hard-walled. Alright. The iron sights look good. I saw a dock over here. Okay. Paper tea leaves. Oh. Immediate boost of energy. Oh, nice!
Out of all of the animals in Quebec's fauna, the wolf was perhaps Carl Faubert's favorite. Its nobility and beauty were matched only by its ferocity and intelligence.
Back off. Yeah, you keep eating that trash. Yeah, a bit of a design flaw on their part, but that's fine. Why'd you stop? Hi. Join the good stuff? Alright, he's big chillin'. He's just looking at me like, what the hell are you? Can't be opened. Hi. You got the key? No? Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Go back to your trash. Alright, the wolf is chill. I like him. me get that mark off my... Alright, so there's a pathway over here. Oh, okay. I'll have that there for later.
Carl was relieved to see the animal run away.
Got a nice picture of a wolf. Hey, a camp.
The sight of this black bear immersed Carl Faubert in a distant memory. Happy images of blueberry picking came back to him, as well as the routine presence of this skittish female bear that his grandfather used to expel from his plantation with great, angry gestures.
What's up?
Bears are shy creatures, until one day, for no apparent reason, they react aggressively to feeling threatened. That day is often the last.
Complete and total whiteout. Nukes under it? I believe that. Oh, a crashed snowmobile.
Carl tried to put the horror into perspective. Accidents happen, and in the inhospitable far north, it happens more often than not.
An old
Nevertheless,
World War I
feeling of
LMG.
déjà vu stayed with him, as if the carnage was not over.
Oh, jeez. That's secured area.
The security was more reminiscent of a Korean military base than a mining operation.
Access card required. Alright. I'll have to come back here later.
An access card, a rather modern piece of technology, especially for a mining complex in the far north. What could it possibly open?
Okay, so security.
The plan suggested that a package had to be retrieved not far away. Carl had to keep his eyes open.
Okay. A Geiger counter, that'll be useful.
What were these mysterious fragments? And why was there a warning about the brume? This letter raised more questions than it answered for the detective.
Jeez. Ooh.
Gas mask. Carl had tried out older models as an infantryman. He hardly saw the need for such equipment to protect against simple ore dust.
First aid kit, let's go. Okay, so found a spare revolver. Does that now mean I have 2 revolvers, or did it just turn into ammo? Kind of like in other video games. That's the real question. Spare revolver gives ammo? Okay.
Black crowberry has long been a part of the diet of the Innu of Quebec, who consumed it to protect themselves from the cold.
Ooh, so it kind of like has a high thermic effect in the body. Nice. Hey, buddy. That's a good pose. Keep that. Likely going to be stuff at the end of this road. So I'll check that out. No radiation detected. Okay. That's a closed off bridge. Not familiar with that song. You know, I've been kind of tempted to play Fallout. Maybe in December. Now, a scene like this reminds me of The Long Dark, which I gotta check up on and see if the story's been updated, so I can finish that playthrough. It's just pointing me in the general direction of... Oh, are those the lyrics to the song? Uranium Fever by Elton Brett. Alright, let me give that a listen. Alright. That's catchy. Oh, dude, funny thing about uranium, 1 gram is 20 billion calories. So if you really wanted to bulk up, you got a source.
This was the mansion of the late William Hamilton. No doubt about it. There was no other rich industrialist in the area to have a sumptuous mansion built in the middle of nowhere.
Leave. Okay, hard-walled.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier...
So loud.
recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC.
Some spare parts? Anybody got some spare parts?
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining.
This letter, found in the cabin, mentioned a gazebo. The key to the mansion would likely be there.
Oh, I got legs. Sweet. Got a pouch. This is a nice little gazebo. Nice view of the lake. I like this. Locked from the other side, of course. Oh, dude. Creepy basement. The other side. Yeah. Huh, someone left the door open and let in all the snow. Oh, fancy silverware. Very nice. Bloody handprint. Okay, that kind of sounds like glass. Mother. Battery. Happily take those. Point of opening this? I guess just to look at the china. No signal. Dang it! It's a nice little sink. And nothing of value. Out of order. Of course it is. Missed appointments. Oh.
Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed it was the work of a Hamilton employee, and not Hamilton himself. Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed it was the work of a Hamilton employee, and not Hamilton himself. Added to the mayhem was violence. Carl understood that a tragedy had occurred here.
Now we got a quick way in. A bloody spoon. These are fancy. I like these. That's a big old thing of ginger root right there. Cannot be opened. Alright. Continue going the way I was going. we got here? Batteries. Perfect. Yeah. Nothing occurred here.
From a simple case of vandalism to a mysterious murder, Carl found himself right in the middle of a battlefield. What could possibly await him now?
Locked from the other side. Battery operated. Right? No signal. Another one. Batteries. I'll take it. We need Maggie. Just heard something. Backyard. Locked from the other side. Okay. Lock that. Greenhouse. Nice looking one. Oh, windows need to be replaced. Oh, I don't like this area. Spare parts. Boat's collecting dust.
rocking. The walls seemed to be running from Carl's hands as he tried to steady himself. Something was not right. Carl's thoughts were twisting in his head, making him dizzy.
Alright. Kona's down to 50. Okay. Other side of the house. 1984. Yeah, I learned that lesson in the last game. Right, I wasted all... Yeah, I wasted all my ammo on the, Wendigo in the last game. Learned that the hard way. Go around, see if I missed anything. Front. From the other side, alright. Alright, it's the bathroom. Barely used television. Here's the other side. $303. 180 grain. Nice. Batteries, very nice. Days. Bunch of girls, huh? Ow. explored in here. Dawn's rum. Yeah, I believe that. Country road. That was terrible. Spirit Vale. Silver. Okay. It was all pretty empty. How are you even supposed to get into the bar? Supposed to jump over? Worth it for the bit. That's from the first game. Locked from the other side, of course. Special key. It's gonna be in the globe, isn't it? Oh.
Carl knew how eccentric older millionaires could be, with more money than they know how to spend it. But never could he have imagined such a sophisticated puzzle.
Nope. There we go. Parts of Asia. Here we go. Suela. Oh, I probably need to move this over a little by one. There we go.
Carl Faubert made a profession out of reconstructing a whole from seemingly incongruous parts. This reconstructed globe forced him to recognize how much more complex the mystery that was currently plaguing Manistan was in comparison.
Nope. Let me see what's going on upstairs. Okay, I was about to say... Okay, I'm hard-walled. Yeah. The other side. Some people, despite where they grow up, fall in love with a lifestyle. That's the accent? Nice.
Find their way in front of him. He doesn't know which way he came from or the way he's going. Everything seems to be going in a circle, a spiral carrying him. He doesn't know where or how.
Oh.
Suddenly feels like he's waking up.
Hard-walled. All right.
The cold hits him suddenly, like a bucket of freezing water. And he completely lost.
Yeesh.
Or was he supposed to accept the manor's strange architecture, suddenly leading him to the middle of nowhere? These imposing structures seem to come from the depths of time, from the moon landing, or even from his own mind, clouded after an afternoon nap. The detective had no idea how it worked, but the stones seemed to slide on the rails smoothly as soon as the totem pole was rotated.
Maybe each one needs to be in an individual direction. Circle light up. Okay, that one's right. Okay, that one was right. I gotta figure this one out first.
He did not know how or why. Carl sensed that something in this game had been completed, and now they wanted to lead him to this cabin.
No map available. Alright, cool.
Abandoned to his fate. There was no longer anyone to rescue him from the torrent of hatred that swept over his heart.
Who knows? Okay.
The detective felt like he was sleepwalking, pulled by a larger force towards the light that was calling him, as if it was asking him to be set free. The stone that resonated in the room must have been one of the fragments HMC had been seeking. If he isolated it, Carl hoped he might come to his senses. The pulse of the stone invaded Carl's mind, and he felt a strange, dark presence take shape near him.
Well. Odd blue stone.
Carl could make out some trophies here and there that he had seen earlier in what seemed like a dream.
Good. Soggy boots. My favorite. Understanding its history. The other side, of course. Soaked wood. Where am I taking this? Books. Valve. I'm sure that'll be handy somewhere. Oh, an anvil. Found a place for the wood. There we go.
The heavy steam made it impossible to get to the staircase. There had to be another way.
Yeah, I noticed the little icon in the bottom right. Got my first puzzle. Any goodies in here? More batteries. First aid. I can manually save. Okay. That's cool. Cannot be opened. Ammo. Okay. Save slot 3. Alright. That's good to know. Or is that its maximum? Cannot be rotated. Cannot be rotated. Alright. Cool. Hardwalled by the steam. Got a valve. I just need a place to put it. The other side. Trying to follow the pipes, but there's just so many. It's to a radiator. It's locked. Can't go that way. Nothing over there. It goes up into the house. It's just a grinding stone. Ah!
The whistle slowly dying down like a kettle going. One thing mission accomplished.
Oh boy, here we go again.
It had the shape of a wolf, but Carl Faubert knew instinctively that it was not a wolf. That gaze that never left him, that icy blue gaze, was not that of an animal.
Alright, here we go. Hey, way up. Perfect. More ammunition. A key is required. Of course.
Man is wolf to man, said the philosopher. Seeing the state of this poor woman, one could only imagine such fury, which would explain the barricades and the fright that Carl could sense in the chaos of the place. What had happened here was not caused by
Hamilton's sick. Oh, he's coughing up blood. Oh no. That's not good. That could be anything. That could be TB. Oh, he's not eating. That's not good. That's the one thing you want to do when you're sick is eat, so you have nutrients in your body to fight. It is blocked off by construction. Okay, this seems like an entirely new building. Okay, this is where I was. Oh, thank you for slamming in my face. On the other side. Probably use this key now. Okay, apparently not. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen,
These nuts.
thank you. Fancy silverware. Okay, we're back in the bar. Back in the hallway. The pathway's open. Very sturdy vase. Very sturdy face. This seems like a secret compartment. Oh, this is why it was locked. Back by the front. Okay. I missed somehow. Because I'm garbage. A Canadian coin? Sure. Let me finish exploring the first floor. Actually, chat, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Not be opened. Back in here. Oh, hey. That radio was not on last time. Getting rifle ammunition, which tells me I should have gotten a rifle by now. Stuck in the ice. Oh. Ah. The other side, of course. Plenty of ammunition. Love it. The shelf is back up in its place now. Okay, weird. Hell was that?
The sound of it, whatever had just fallen, was monumental in size. Carl Faubert was on edge. This wolf had a strange appearance, larger than average, and these blue eyes, that icy stare. Carl felt an instinctive terror rise in him.
Continue exploring this side. Sunday, October 4th. 1750. That's military time. What? Hamilton's gardener. It's very pink.
In this boudoir's former glory, you would have seen Lady Hamilton's refinement in every inch of the tapestry. It had become only a shadow of what it once was. Looking at these posters, Faubert took the measure of what Rochelle Hamilton had to give up to follow her husband in these barren lands.
One. Batteries. More spare parts. Nice undies. Huh.
Hamilton's room would keep its secrets. A disaster made it impossible to enter.
It's library. Been in here. Not turn on the lights. Ah.
Just a few days of renovation work, and you'll finally have your very own projection, my dear. Aren't you going to say anything?
There's nothing to say.
Whatever do you mean?
That room, it's not for me. Nothing has ever been.
Come now, don't speak nonsense. You know I love you.
As much as you love Cynthia,
Who?
I know about her, William. And I'm too weary to care. About anything.
You're off your rocker. There is no Cynthia.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Alright. Typewriter keys.
Hearing the screeching sound of the elevator, Carl imagined a metal animal trapped in a snare. There had to be a way to release it.
Here. There, Mary. Very nice. The wind gusts. This bathroom. Cave slot 3. Beck love. Cannot be opened. Blocked by snow. Shots fired here. break a gun that's run out of ammo. Oh, great. Hey. Is it in the trophy room? Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get back there. Oh, jeez. That's just creepy.
It was always harder when you could put a name to them. Carl deduced that this poor man must be Charles, Hamilton's servant.
Back down to the first floor and... see if I can get the rifle.
Carl couldn't put his memories in order, but there was a more pressing issue. The decaying mansion had collapsed on top of him, trapping him in the basement. No need to try. Carl would not be able to go through there.
Alright. Gotta be another way to get to that rifle. Door to the outside. Maybe... no. Alright, I think I just lost access to the rifle. Dang it. That would have been nice. Hey, some batteries. point of that statue is. Kids' toys, really? Oh, this isn't good. Battery, very nice. Bed frames. I think that's more ammo. Hopefully there will be another rifle I can gain access to. Oh, those are collectible. I don't need a flashlight here. It's plenty bright. Batteries. Excellent. Thanks, spy notes. Check the upload. Of course, it's already done. Seems to be the only purpose of this tower is for that note, so we'll move on. This for the attic. Find out where this goes.
Carl stood still at the commotion. It must have been the service elevator suddenly coming unstuck.
So that means I can go back down. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. So what do I need the typewriter keys for? That's got to be refreshing. Batteries. Hunting has a little girl. Hmm. Okay. You don't like your siblings? Scares you? Impossible. Red lipstick. Dads are brothers. Unlock that. Yeah. What's going on out here. Nice. So that requires fuel. Military? Nice. Oh, hey. Okay, that's funny.
Wolves do not generally attack human beings. At least, not unless you attack them first.
Start back at the first floor. See if there's anything I missed. I think I got everything in the garage. Let me double check. Frozen shut. Assassin.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir,
Got excited for a
armez-vous
second.
et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Prenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux.
Thing in the frozen fountain. Save my progress. Still can't get in there. Very nice. Change with these.
Carl was overcome with a strange emotion. The crossword puzzle was in French, so he guessed it was the work of a Hamilton employee, and not Hamilton himself.
Check this already. Hmm. Yeah, I thought I already unlocked that, but apparently not. That's blocked off. What am I missing? Already read that. Got typewriter keys, so I gotta be looking for some sort of typewriter. On the other side. Okay, how do I get over there? Bruh. Hmm. It's the projector. Be opened. Open that for some reason. This leads to the tower. Somewhere around here, there's got to be a typewriter. front. Yeah, I know I've looked all over the second floor, so this typewriter has got to be somewhere on the first floor. It's just a bathroom. Leads outside. It's the only locked door. Still a locked door in the basement. Was the typewriter in the attic? The office of William? Where was that? Door on the first floor. Can't exactly get in there because I don't have the key. So I gotta find the key. Special key required. Yep. To the lab in the basement. Alright, off to the basement I go. Yeah, I figured that's the office. Okay, now I'm just going in circles. Here we go. None of that. Key is required. Gotta be a key around here that I missed.
Carl had an army of veteran researchers and endless coffee jars at his disposal, he could hope to sift through all these archives, but the circumstances were working against him. The secret was hidden somewhere in the middle of a messy pile of worthless metals.
Okay, so I'm in the right area. Tested. Okay. Locked from the other side. Huh. Where is this key? Hmm. Alright. I walked around enough. Yeah, I've been to the projector room like several times now. Yeah, I'm trying to get into his office, but I can't. I can't because I don't have the key. Back to the projector room. I don't know what the hell else it wants me to do. There's no key required. Alright, I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough. William Hamilton's bedroom for key to the office on the nearest cabinet. What floor is this room on? Second. Oh, wow. I'm gonna check this. This one before. Oh, all that for spare parts. Nice. Okay, this obviously isn't it. Oh, this is his room. But I can't get through. because it's blocked off. The attic? Okay. Seeing that ramp down. I already did. Yeah, I already got the snow globe. It was over there. Alright, I didn't go this way. Mannequins are creepy. Here we go. Finally.
Whatever had forced its way through this wall was beyond the wrath of one man or group. Evil had entered through it. An impossible creature had taken over the manor.
Okay, that cannot be opened. Oh, this looks nice. Here we go. Now we're making some progress again. Alright. Now I have access to the rifle. Ha ha ha. Do that.
Hamilton left everything to Henry. From his knowledge of their family history, Faubert had rather expected Hamilton to disown him. Despite everything, perhaps the father could never stop loving his son. Faubert smirked as he spotted his phone number on the list. If only someone else had taken the job before him, he would still be in Montreal, sitting warm and comfortable in his car, taking pictures of some unfaithful spouse.
So, you suggested...
There were very few rules that private detectives abided by, but one of them was this. Behind back doors and complicated locks usually lay hidden the answers to your questions. This lock design was highly sophisticated. Hamilton had evidently paid a high price. What did he want to hide? And from whom?
Oh, perfect.
Few corporations had commercial ties with a government behind the Iron Curtain, and there was a good reason for that. What could this MIST program be? Alarming similarities with acute radiation syndrome. Up to that point, Carl had been unaware that Hamilton was ill. Alarming was the right word. Nothing about this document was reassuring. The makeshift lab made Carl feel uncomfortable. He couldn't help but imagine the grim experiments that had taken place there.
More batteries. Always nice.
Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir... Ah, quelqu'un, enfin! Vous m'entendez?
Let me introduce myself.
Charles Faubert. Oui, votre nom me dit quelque chose. Je serais curieuse d'entendre ce que vous avez à dire. Si vous le pouvez, venez me rejoindre. On a établi un refuge au nord avec d'autres survivants. Longez la bordure est du lac Leech jusqu'à ce que vous voyez un quai près d'une tour en bois. Le refuge est proche. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Je répète, tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la HMC. Si vous entendez ceci, ce message est crucial. Trouvez un endroit où vous mettre à l'abri. Ne sortez qu'en dernier
interesting.
recours. Si vous avez à sortir, armez-vous et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible de la faune. Les animaux sont devenus extrêmement agressifs. Tenez-vous le plus loin possible des animaux et méfiez-vous de quiconque porte les couleurs de la Hamilton.
As he drove away from the mansion, Carl pondered the strange discoveries he had made there. The Hamilton Mining Corporation's true activities were shrouded in mystery. However, before he could uncover it, Carl had to reach the survivors at their beach shelter.
Alright. Travel to Leech Lake. Yep. Oh, there's one up front. Alright. It's the island. It.
Carl Faubert could recognize the loveliness. Hamilton indeed had a mistress. This was the stage for their romance.
Perfume. She watch William Hamilton. Parts. Cigar from Cuba. In a romantic. Buckshot. $2.25. Double barrel shotgun. Nice. Full of long black hair. Loveness left to decay. More spare parts. Alright, let's head back to the dock. And I'll be sure to look behind me and see the Wendigo. So, head over that way. Stuff I could have grabbed. Oh, hey. All right. The weird little stalker.
Recognized the boat. Its occupants had forced him to dive into the icy water of the lake. Where were they now? At the site of the peaceful lake, Carl. Faubert remembered the embrace of the icy water, its millions of tiny needles cutting into his skin. He was unable to return. Pier had a wooden tower, just as cold as the and Shenton rustled close by.
Okay. So that's where I need to go. Anywhere else I can explore? Big old green light. Okay, that's a radio tower.
Were by nature peaceful creatures. At least they were most of the time. Under threat, however, this large, cuddly-looking animal would turn into a frighteningly efficient prey to sheep.
Trying to make a shelter here. Ah! My arm. Oh. Radio tower. Appears to be the only thing over here. climb up?
Without proper climbing equipment, this cliff would be impossible to scale.
Okay, so this is a later thing. Okay. Nope. Punch my microphone. Me. Anything else of interest? Bridge. Okay. It does not appear that there's anything else in this lake. Christian, collect 40 batteries. Nice.
The woman's radio message came back to mind. Survivors. Carl would finally get some answers.
Yep. Locked from the other side. Hard walled right there. Coffee. bear.
Successfully scaring away a bear is great for your self-esteem. The consequence of failure, however, may lead one to wonder whether self-esteem isn't a bit overrated.
Bit overrated. Marker on this so I don't lose it. It's over here. So I need climbing equipment for that. Ah. That way. And placing a marker like that is so nice. I'm so happy with the little foxhole. Or rabbit hole. Anyway, I'm very happy with the map system they did in this one, because the last one was okay, but it wasn't the greatest. Like, I couldn't place markers on anything. I would just end up passing a lot of stuff and having to double back. To go to another area. Camp. There I go, hitting my microphone again. Now I can go unlock this door. Okay, a little bit of lag.
Faubert froze at the creature's sight. Was it real, or another figment of his imagination? The detective sensed he had lost the creature, but for how long?
Keep going this way. There's the building. Get this fence unlocked. There we go.
sight of this hovel had an unforeseen effect on Faubert. The idea of finding, after so long, the reassuring warmth of a group of human beings seized him. He was overwhelmed by it.
All right.
C'est vous, Karl Faubert? Entrez. Je suis juste en arrière.
Up.
Il fait vraiment un temps de chien.
Oh, that is a beautiful guitar.
Françoise vous attend à son bureau, à l'arrière.
Comme vous le savez, moi, c'est Françoise. Je suis la responsable ici.
What's going on here?
Il y a eu une explosion dans un souterrain à la mine et depuis, on a la tempête, des avalanches et plein de choses étranges auxquelles j'aime mieux ne pas penser. Les routes sont coupées et on n'a ni électricité ni signal téléphonique. Bref, ça pourrait aller mieux.
Plan.
J'essaie de rassembler autant de civils que possible, c'est la priorité. Ensuite, je vais m'occuper des ressources. Si vous voulez vous rendre utile, tentez de rendre la maison opérationnelle. Jules Demers. Vous avez entendu parler de lui? C'est un scientifique qui travaillait pour Hamilton. Il est toujours en vie. Vous pouvez le trouver au nord-ouest d'ici, près des mines. Il étudie l'anomalie de la tempête. Si vous tenez à le rencontrer, je vous conseille de trouver de l'équipement d'escalade. C'est la seule façon de se rendre sans carte d'accès. Et puis, Karl? C'est une bonne maison. Les fondations ont de l'âge, mais elles sont encore solides. C'est quelqu'un dans les premiers survivants que j'ai trouvé qui en a parlé. Comme quoi son emplacement et le terrain aux alentours, c'était parfait pour tenir à travers une tempête. C'était la maison de ses grands-parents et c'est devenu notre lueur d'espoir. La priorité, c'est de se protéger du froid. Il y a des vitres cassées et la boîte à fusibles à l'extérieur fonctionne plus. Il faut aussi réparer le robinet dans la cuisine. On y arrive jusqu'à maintenant avec de la neige fondue, mais au nombre de personnes qu'il y a ici, il nous faut de l'eau courante.
OK.
Faites attention à vous, Monsieur Faubert.
Faubert hadn't been thorough in this conversation, which wasn't like him.
Et puis, Karl? C'est un module central qui aurait sauté. Depuis, on voit des employés de HMC essayer d'en effacer les traces dans la région et on est pris dans une tempête inexplicable en plein mois d'octobre. Ceux qui essaient de partir se frappent au froid, à la désorientation, ils se mettent à voir. Ils disent qu'il y a une présence dans les bois. C'est pas humain ni animal. Je veux même pas y penser. Il y a quelque chose qui erre à l'extérieur, une genre de créature qui tue avec une violence que j'ai jamais rencontrée. On retrouve des corps gelés partout et il y a des éclaboussures de sang dans la neige. Jules était à la tête d'un projet de recherche secret de la Hamilton Mining Corporation. Il y a quelque temps, après l'explosion, il est débarqué au refuge et il s'est mis à nous parler d'une piste de solution. Pauvre homme. Il avait l'air exténué, à bout de nerfs. Il est reparti le jour même et il est allé s'isoler dans la station de radio près de la mine au nord-ouest d'ici. Si vous allez le voir, essayez d'être délicat. Et apportez votre équipement d'escalade. Il a sans doute fermé la grille d'accès principale. Hamilton n'était pas aimé ici. Sa mort m'a pas surprise. Je travaillais aux ressources humaines et je peux vous dire que même parmi ses employés, ses projets dérangeaient. Ça dépassait l'entendement. J'en connais aussi suffisamment sur lui pour vous confirmer qu'on faisait bien de s'en méfier. Hamilton creusait pour plus que du cuivre. Il y a des installations sous terre encore plus creux que la mine, des installations énormes. Mes accès étaient restreints, mais de ce que j'ai pu comprendre, HMC a découvert une nouvelle matière dans les années 50 et Hamilton a investi des millions pour l'étudier. Rendez-vous à Henryville, au sud-ouest d'ici. Il y a un magasin général où vous allez trouver tout l'équipement nécessaire. Faites attention à vous, Monsieur Faubert.
Oh, that's just a road sign. Cookbook. Oh, dude, spaghetti and meatballs? Oh, that sounds so good right now. Empty fridge. It's a bit of a sad sight. Yeah, got you guys running water.
Et puis, Carl? Faites attention à vous, Monsieur Faubert.
Ammunition. Huge. So I started out all the way down here. Oh, hey, snow globes. Picture. Nice. This guide.
Aller chercher des provisions dans ces conditions, c'est pas commode.
Alright, let's see what I can do about these windows. Okay, I've got... Yeah, I can handle one more. Oh wait, I think that's it. Are those the only windows that are broken? Yeah. Alright, sweet.
Et puis, Carl? C'est une bonne maison. Les fondations ont de l'âge, mais elles sont encore solides. C'est quelqu'un dans les premiers survivants que j'ai trouvé qui en a parlé. Comme quoi son emplacement et le terrain aux alentours, c'était parfait pour tenir à travers une tempête. C'était la maison de ses grands-parents et c'est devenu notre lueur d'espoir. La priorité, c'est de se protéger du froid. Il y a des vitres cassées et la boîte à fusibles à l'extérieur fonctionne plus. Il faut aussi réparer le robinet dans la cuisine. On y arrive jusqu'à maintenant avec de la neige fondue, mais au nombre de personnes qu'il y a ici, il nous faut de l'eau courante. C'est une bonne maison. Les fondations ont de l'âge, mais elles sont encore solides. C'est quelqu'un dans les premiers survivants que j'ai trouvé qui en a parlé. Comme quoi son emplacement et le terrain aux alentours, c'était parfait pour tenir à travers une tempête. C'était la maison de ses grands-parents et c'est devenu notre lueur d'espoir. Faites attention à vous, Monsieur Faubert.
Okay, so there's a fuse box outside that needs work. There we go.
Merci pour votre aide, Monsieur Faubert. Les réparations que vous avez faites vont faire une grande différence pour la suite.
Faites attention à vous, Monsieur Faubert.
Now we can see what's upstairs. Ammunition. Perfect. More ammunition. Cat. Yo, they had a cat? Rifle ammunition. Cowboys and Indians. Classic game. Crap, that was a lot of batteries. Dude, all the batteries. Alright, before we go out in the cold. You know, max health? Okay, so I can save them for when I'm getting real low. She said it's... This general store is southwest? Yay!
A sled dog. This type of animal usually stayed in a pack. It was quite rare, especially this far north, to find it alone.
Alright, yeah. I need to get a fire going so I can save my progress. Parts. Batteries. I need a pile of wood. There's probably one by that shed. I didn't see one inside the house. Unless I'm just blind. At the front door. Are we both blind? Huh? Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. Unless they got it. Cookbook. Downstairs kitchen, back. door frame, then turn right. Huh. Trash can. Her desk? No, I'm not seeing anything. Behind me? Ah! Oh, I checked that already. There we go. Alright. Got my progress saved. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I will be back on Thursday with some more Kona too. See you then.